What's up, everybody? This is KPXP3, and this is going to be my first FIFA playthrough with regards to 4-4 Brew. When I'm doing my 4-4 Brew series, I'm going to be talking a lot about teams and leagues that are a little bit lesser known and maybe not as played or researched and stuff like that. And I decided, since I'm doing a lot of gaming stuff now, why not just feature it on FIFA as well? So if the team or the league is accessible, then I'm going to play it on FIFA. So because I did the Swedish Allsvenskan first, and because my team of choice in this case is Gothenburg, IFK Göteborg, I'm going to play as them through a couple games. And with this series, I'm going to be playing at least 2 videos worth of stuff. If there's enough competition. If not, then maybe the first one will feature some local rivals or league rivals, and then a second one will be something ridiculous like IFK versus Bayern Munich or somebody like that. So it'll be really fun to see what we can do with this, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. So my first opponent's gonna be against another popular team and another successful team in Sweden, which is AIK Stockholm. After that, I'm gonna play Malmo FF, who's the most successful team in Sweden, and then I'm going to play the Gothenburg local rivalry. So let's start off with AIK. Gotta stay with the Blau-Vit, the blue-white stripes, and then the classic black for AIK. Let's get this show on the road. So I'll try to do some little bits and pieces of history lessons on other leagues when I start to do this, but with this I'm going to try my best to do some more like tidbits, since this is a league and country that I'm familiar with, having been to Sweden and even to Gothenburg, and I've not been to an IFK game yet, but that is on my list, my to-do list. But yeah, I also own an older IFK jersey. I just love striped jerseys, even though I don't follow a lot of teams that have them. It's such a cool combo, and that blue and white is mint. So AIK and Gothenburg are both AIK and IFK. I'll say that so it's a little easier. AIK and IFK are both very successful clubs that also have teams in other leagues as well. Oh, get into it, my boy. Get into it. See, this is what I need to do. I need to start trying to give some kind of like history lesson or tidbits, and then I'm going to score. Perfect. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. What a sick cross. Oh my God. Suck it. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So AIK, very well known. So their supporter groups, or at least one of them. IFK, also successful. Also, a lot of these teams have been to Europe, but Gothenburg, as far as I know, is the only team to have won some kind of European championship from Sweden. A team from Sweden. Not in recent history. It has definitely been a while, but it's pretty cool, and that's why they have the star on their over the badge on their jerseys, as you would have guessed. I just love that Blau-Vit look. Playing a lot of these lesser known teams and teams that aren't like, massive clubs, it definitely has a noticeable, it's not quite as snappy, but it could also just be because I'm not the best FIFA player in the world. But I love it. Let's get it on. Come on. Oh. Good save, good save. Oh, that was too close. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, nope. You win some, you lose some, you draw some, you try some. Oh, no. Oh, that was so foolish. That was so foolish. God. This is the total opposite of my warm-up game from earlier. Oh, whoa, what are you doing, son? And we're back. Let's do it. Let's draw first blood. Again. Again, please. Nope. Oh, that was foolish. Oh, that was foolish. Oh, oh. I see the anticipation is killing you. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Oh, was that me? Did I punt it out? Oh, no. Oh, nope. Faith in humanity restored. Can no one head this? Oh, come on. Press pass like twice. We coulda. Oh, oh! Bury one. That's 2 for the Blauviets. Let's go, boys. Ushavi. Them Kappas logos down the pants. Show off. Grigori, my son. My one and only son. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Woo. Oh, no, no, no. I really like that AIK kit. It's nice and clean. It's interesting that in the game version, the Gothenburg one very accurately describes like how much sponsors they have on it, and the AIK one doesn't have a lot. But if I'm not mistaken, that this season they did have a lot more on it. But I could just be recalling incorrectly. So definitely one thing I'd like to try is to kind of incorporate the 4-4 brew aspect, the brew aspect of 4-4 brew in my FIFA gameplay, since I can't, stop and do a review quite the same way I might do in the educational episodes. Just kind of drink and play. Maybe sometimes if I've had a chance to drink a little bit more, definitely play. See how my skills do. So I wish I hadn't messed up. I'll tell you guys this. I wish I hadn't messed up so much on my my warm-up playthrough of this exact matchup earlier. The main reason I ended up getting rid of this cut was not because of wins or losses. I was 1-1. Is because I accidentally switched on the wrong camera on OBS and gotta get those still ones. And it moved my cursor from the bottom to the top. And when I looked over it, I was just like, man, because my Malmo's goalie got a red card for tripping my guy, and then I missed the penalty. So I'm gonna let you guys bask in that. Stop me now! Oh my god! What? What? Hey! My guy! I don't think I've ever seen a goalie kicked. Never. I've never seen it happen in FIFA. Has anyone else seen it? If you've seen this, please comment about it. Oh man. Yes, I know how to do this, and yes, I'm very bad at it. So we're gonna do. Ugh. This is quite fun. Quite fun. Come on, boys. Oh, and she's gone. I think they kicked that ball hard enough that it actually like might come all the way from Sweden to here on the east coast of the United States, like IRL. Like that's how bad he missed that. Ooh. See ya. I don't want to say it's a dub, because that's how I mess myself up. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a dub. Because I don't foresee a lot of injury time. I don't see us picking up any more issues. And I'm saying that as they're in our box. Ooh. It's getting a little chippy here. Send it. And my man went down. He put his life on the line for the bag. This is how you repay him? Just keep playing? All right. Get that dub. All right. So, number 2, Malmo FF from, you guessed it, Malmo, former club of Zlatan. Changed the conditions just for one note. I was having it at 6-minute intervals, but I'm going to switch it to 4 minutes for these remaining 2. Just to kind of get things rolling. I felt like I had too much time to put the pressure, and I really want to up the stakes. So I left it at semi-pro, and I'm gonna keep it at 4-minute halves and see if that doesn't create a little bit of tension. And also change the weather, or at least the weather's the same, but the time of day is later, and we're playing in a bigger stadium just because why not? What if this was a European final? While we're on the subject of tidbits, if you look closely on the back of the collar of Malmo's kits, you'll see a red flag with a white Nordic cross, and that is not unintentional. That is the Skåne flag, which is the region of Sweden that Malmo is from, which is, well, a lot of the regions are very unique, but that one's probably the one that's most distinguishable, even for someone who doesn't know Swedish or doesn't know much about Swedish language or culture. It's so close to Denmark. That part of Sweden over history was part of Denmark sometimes. Malmo is sister cities to Copenhagen. Oh, let's spit out facts while we spit out some dubs here, boys. Let's get into it. I'm like trying to give you guys some entertainment and some history at the same time, and I'm doing such a poor job of double tasking. Wow. Look at that. Clear as day. All right. So the Skåne accent, because of that overlay, if you were to hear like standard radio Swedish, and then you would hear Skåne accent, you'd be like, is that Danish? And that's because, you know, they do have that overlay in the accent, so like certain words they might pronounce differently. Now, I can't do a Skåne impression, but I know it when I hear it. I'm pretty, as of right now, as the recording of this video, I'm teetering between A1 and A2 on Swedish. You know, some non-intensive learning for the past year. And it's my sole focus language right now. But even I can hear a couple accents, like standard radio. I could definitely tell, like Stockholm, Gothenburg. I can understand, you know, because I've been to Gothenburg and I have friends there. Like, I'm familiar with it. And then Skåne, I'm definitely like, I can tell. Oh, it sounds very Danish. And what, you know, the amount of Swedish words I know can sometimes feel like I don't understand it. This is not me trash talking Skåne. This is not me trash talking Malmo. But it is, as someone who's learning the language and an outsider, it's very interesting. There's always that one accent for every language, though, that like everyone's kind of like, is this the same language? like Bavarian for German. It's almost entirely a different language. You know, here in the United States, we have a ton of accents. I know everyone likes to pretend like the Southern accent, which there isn't just one, by the way. You know, the Southern accent is the alien one, the weird one. I mean, if you're gonna say one's weird, like some like Bayou, Louisiana accent, maybe. Be selfish. Be selfish. No, 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 no. Just do the character model. Teach me how to character model. Teach me how to character model. I gotta look up what that actual meme is called. If you know what it is, drop it in the comments below, because I don't know. I just know what it looks like. I need to learn to not hang back so much. I gotta bait them to offside. I don't know. All right, we're on hat trick alert though. Number 89. I'm gonna put this on here because I'm gonna put this as a challenge to myself. I would love to revisit a Swedish playthrough in both senses, like playing Swedish teams or Swedish league, and maybe in a couple months when I've had some time to really work on my language. I think that'd be a fun little thing. You know, I don't know when I'll pick up other languages, but this one I'd love to try this challenge. A Swedish playthrough in Swedish. I wonder how many people would be interested in that. I know I would. And it's gone. Oh. No way. Hold on. I just noticed something. Holy crap. I did not notice on the Twitch that it was in Swedish. I did not notice that. That is so cool. I mean, it's text, so it's a lot easier to replicate than it is for speech. Oh, look at that. Watch the Twitch feed at the top. I think it might even do it for some of the other ones, but it definitely did it for Twitch. Send it. I'm like not paying attention now because I'm trying to look out for it. I'm pretty sure it's just the Twitch one. Oh no, it's Twitter too. Följ oss på Twitter. Oh, it's even Swedish. EA.com, Swedish FIFA, Besök. EA Sports. It's in the game. Now I'm kind of sad they didn't translate that, but you know what? I think it's cool. Subscribe on YouTube. Wow, that's really cool. I'm like sitting here nerding out over not the game. I'd never noticed that before. I'm just gonna play in this arena more often so I can see different languages. See how many they go for. Oh, if you didn't catch that, my boy, I'd be upset. Almost did a dirty tackle. I was like, wait, if I want to be on hat trick alert, I need to not get my hat trick hero sent off. Come on, let's get that hat trick in 30 seconds. I did not need to do that. That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. And I'm still here to see it. Oh! Always miss it. That's okay. You know what? It's still our game. Give me that dub. Blow the whistle. Boom. Send it. Character model pose. 2 dubs. No crying. So, I made a little mistake. See, I was going to have the Gothenburg derby, and then I realized that their derby opponent is not in the Allsvenskan. They are a league below, I believe. So I picked a random one. Well, a random other known, sort of well known, one of the other Stockholm teams, Hammarby. I just love that green. And then you got the yellow, but nah, we're gonna do the green. The Battle of the Stripes. Just for fun, let's do another stadium. Stadium light. Ooh, yeah, let's do Amex. Enjoy the game. I do like those green and white stripes. I'm a sucker for it. Don't tell anyone else. Ah, and they have the solid. See, I would much rather have the solid colored back than have the like third of a shirt stripes. Damn, they are looking to mow me down early. Oh my god. Oh! Alright, it's not quite hat trick alert. Oof. Send it. My guy, you hurt? Alright. That was an interesting little tidbit. Glad I caught. Oh my god. Absolutely disgusting. Was that? Please tell me that was not an own goal. My man. Look at that. For shame. It's okay. We just started off on the wrong foot. Maybe literally. Here's to hoping that it wasn't literally. Oh! Might have been a game ender. Get it out, get it out. Oh, are you kidding me? All I was doing was just going to get rid of it. And yep. Get out of my face. Well, you can't win. Beat two really tough teams and then lost to Hammarby. So, big oof. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me today. Thank you so much for sticking around for this first 4-4 Brew FIFA. Say that 5 times fast. But anyway, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you really want to hear some more like this and other games, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I post. I do stream on Twitch and Facebook under KPXP3, as well as the same names for Instagram, Twitter, and here on YouTube. So be sure to check everything out, and I have a lot of content that's coming for you for 4-4 Brew and also for other games, so please stick around. And if you have any other suggestions, leave it in the comments. If you didn't like anything, leave that in the comments too. I'm here to learn, and if I can get some thumbs up on some ideas, and maybe for that Swedish playthrough in the future. So be sure to check it out. Bye.